Oh my goodness, I have a new favorite. No, really, I have a new favorite wig. I am so excited to bring you Jon Renau Hollie today. I have wanted to try this wig for so long. When I first saw her come out last year sometime, I thought she was darling, and I never had a chance to try her until now. And I cannot wait to tell you all about this really awesome throw and go, low density, everyday wig. She's great. My name is Denise. I'm also known as heywigsister on Instagram and Facebook. I'm partnering with 𝘮𝑚 to bring you this review. They sent me Hollie so that I could review her for you and fall in love with her. 𝘮𝑚 is a great online retailer, but they are also an in-person wig shop. They have some locations in Canada, coming soon to the United States, and so they really do cover everything. So you can purchase a wig online, or if you're in the area where they're located, you can go visit them. I'll put some details in the description box below, as well as a coupon code that will save you 30% off this and all Jon Renau wigs. And now I'm going to do a turn so you can see her from all sides, and then I'm going to start raving and telling you all about her. I am hard pressed to come up with very many wigs that are more natural and realistic than Hollie. The density is incredible. She is super flat to the head. There is no Permatease on this one. She does have a mostly hand-tied cap, and I mean, just the movement and the way she lays. This is out of the box. I mean, I have finger combed her, you know, I've run a wide tooth comb through her, but I have not done anything to this one. And I just, every time I look in the mirror, I think, oh my goodness, this is just my hair. It's not the color that my hair used to be, but the style really does remind me of my bio hair, minus the fringe, which I never really had. But look at this bang right here. Just so incredibly natural, throw and go. Every day, no one would ever know that you have a wig on if you were wearing this wig. Hollie has a lace front. Let's take a look at that lace front right there. So if you aren't a bang person, she has a really great lace front, so you do not have to wear this with a bang. I mean, the bang does sweep to the side really well in general, but if you are a bang wearer, you can absolutely wear her with a full bang. Now, the bang is a little long on me. She's kind of poking me in the eye right now, but that's really easy to fix. I have a video showing how to use a thinning razor to trim up the bangs on a wig, and it's just super simple. And I'll link that video below. So this is inside the cap. And I said a minute ago, mostly hand-tied. She's fully hand-tied. I don't know what I was thinking. So we have a full monofilament on the top here. You can part her anywhere you want on the top. We have an extended lace. So you've got that lace from ear to ear. Really natural. We have soft ear tabs with bendable stays, and they're relatively thin. They're not super thick. We have an extended nape with soft material. We have Velcro adjusters, and then all of this is hand tied. Super lightweight, no wefting. So if you are looking for a wig that is going to not only look natural to others, but look natural to yourself, Hollie could be the wig for you. I think what's really hard in the beginning of our wig journey is everything looks wiggy to our own eye because we're not used to seeing ourselves with more hair. And so a cap like this is really going to go a long way in helping you be comfortable wearing a wig. And one of the things I love most about a fully hand-tied cap is just how flat, like I cannot feel the cap back here at all. Now, if I were to run my fingertips through down, I would feel the seam down here, but just putting my hand on the cap, I feel nothing. So if you have worried about somebody knowing that you have a wig on, maybe you're going to the dentist or you're going somewhere where someone might put their hand on your head, even just a little bit, they're never going to know that you have a wig on your head. It is truly so natural and lightweight. Hollie is made with heat-friendly synthetic fibers, and a really cool thing that Renau does with their heat-friendly wigs is they send a wide tooth comb in the box. So if you ever get a heat-friendly wig from Renau, you will get a wide tooth comb with it. And I haven't really tried very many heat-friendly wigs from Renau. They have a lot of regular synthetic, not quite as many heat-friendly, and the fibers are really great. They feel just like human hair to me. They do not feel like synthetic. They are not dry. They are not stiff. They are very silky, very, very natural, super natural movement, and they're not shiny. So one of the challenges sometimes with regular synthetic fibers is they can have a shine to them that especially new wig wearers can struggle with. There is no unnatural shine on these fibers at all. If you're seeing any shine at all, it's simply because I have a lot of light on me, but these are not shiny. They are so realistic. I'm beyond impressed with this wig. I think she is so great. And while I love wigs in general, and you know, you've seen me rave about wigs in the past that I've fallen in love with, Hollie really is something special, and I think she is going to be a favorite of many. Let's talk about fit. Renau is known as a brand for running pretty true to average. All of my measurements are in the description box below. I am generally more average petite. I have a 21¼ circumference, and I am very small over the top of my head. Most of the major name brands fit me large because I have a smaller head measurement. Hollie is fitting me large. I get quite a bit of extra cap up here. You can see how I'm doing that. A wig that fits me well does not do that. I have cinched Hollie in a fair amount, but not all the way. I could actually cinch Hollie in more, and I don't need to. Normally when a wig fits me a little large, I wear a wig grip underneath it, and then it's fine. And I actually think I could wear Hollie without a wig grip because this cap is so lightweight and so flexible. I wish there wasn't as much extra cap up here as there is, but it's fine. I can manage it. I'm used to it because a lot of wigs do that. You can be quite a bit larger than I am and still wear Hollie. There is a fair amount of stretch on Hollie. She does stretch pretty well. She's so great, you guys. I'm really, really struggling to think of anything negative to say about this one. She is fantastic. I think she is going to be super cute down, but I also think you can throw her into a half up, half down. Just take a little, like a ponytail holder and just put her in a little ponytail right there. And because she's made with hand-tied cap, you don't have any bulk here. You're not going to have any wefts showing. So I do think this one is going to be able to be worn a lot of different ways. Truly so great. Okay, enough raving. Let's talk about this color. So we've got shaded mocha. The code for this is 24BR18S8. That's a tough one. 24BR18S8. So what I love about shaded mocha is it's a really great kind of in between a brunette and a blonde. Sometimes this is referred to as a blonde, not this kind of a color. It has some neutral tones to it, so it's not red, it's not overly warm, which I also really like. So we've got kind of a medium natural ash blonde with some golden blonde, a little bit of golden blonde without, and then we've got a medium brown. So the root is sort of a medium brown. Really, in looking at it, even though in the description it's a bunch of blondes, to me this looks like a really light brown, potentially a dark blonde, but really a light brown. It is not, to me, a blonde color. It's so natural that I don't think you're going to draw a lot of attention to yourself. It doesn't look like you went to the salon and spent a ton of money. I mean, it's definitely looks like you probably got your hair colored, but it's not going to draw undue attention, which I think can be really helpful to a new wig wearer. And I love that it's more neutral. That root is so natural. It's really natural. It's not super dark at all. It is not a stark root. It's very natural. Let's get outside so you can see this color outside. She's good. She's so good. I'm so thrilled with this one. I'm really, really happy to have been able to show her. Let me know if you've tried Hollie and what you think of her. Don't forget about 𝘮𝘬. See you guys soon. Here we go. Such a great color. So natural. You know, sometimes these wig colors can be a little over the top, not unnatural, but you know, they look like a really expensive color job. And sometimes we just want something that isn't going to draw attention to our hair. And I think this color is that. I just love it. There you go. Hey friends, thanks so much for watching. Here are a few videos I think you might enjoy. Go ahead and click on one and watch.